From a humble Rimworld start to flying a ship bigger and not as damaged as the one on screen now, join me, the Layback Gamer, as we travel through Rimworld Ascension to the Stars series. Enjoy the show. Alright, and time to get out there. I have full confidence. Why are you... Oh, I see. We got to get that. We have to get that built. So I do need to actually come along this side here. Hey, look at that! Pikemen defenders, a few of them. Pikemen commanders, a lancer, a militor sniper, and the Diablos. Honestly, This could be considered just summonings from the comms console. Which I do need to do more of those. Alright, so charge. Attack position. Oh. Oh. And one more. Nice. A colonist and a pyro casket joins the colony. I have to say no to that because it is not... I cannot guarantee if they're any good. I so badly want to take it, but because it could possibly be someone for Ashley. Or even Missy, because Missy's getting up. Well, no, not Missy. I have to think of Ashley. Problem is, I can't really guarantee, and I don't want to send them away. So I'll take the drug drop because we can at least we can benefit from these, at the very least. There's a signal chip here. 50. Oh my God, 50 components. That is kind of More Mech Hive raids. Colossus, Scyther, Dominion. Okay, so from what I'm getting, this Mech Hive here does not have any of the Kraltech mechs. Thank goodness for that. I may have crapped myself when they do start sending them in. Or actually, maybe not at the moment. I'm gonna say not just yet. Reinforcements, yeah, that's fine. I did take out a couple of the raids in there. There was one, like the meteor raid, since that would flatten it, that pretty much has a guaranteed chance to hit anything and everything in this base. It's gonna hit something at some point. And we're getting more steel, so that's a good thing. We need it to build the ship. Anywho, time to head out. Form vehicle caravan. Oh, the big rig got nerfed. That should be able to carry more. Yeah, it should have been... Yeah, that got nerfed, because I believe on the page it said it was 3,000. Unless I'm misthinking. Or 3,200. Vehicles... I thought a big rig was 3,200, not 2,200. Oh, nope, it is 2,200. I'm misremembering then. Maybe was it a different... It got updated recently because 3,200 was a astronomical amount that it could do that. So helping it to being it balanced a little bit is kind of beneficial. Fuel capacity. I do want to upgrade the vehicles at some point. So we are going to be putting some minor upgrades onto them. Anyways, let's get going. Form caravan. We are still carrying a lot. So Max, and I said I was going to wait for Phoenix, but I think it's okay. Or I could bring No, I want... Do I want to do Ernesto and Tomboy? You know what? I think that would be nice. Do Ernesto and Tomboy. Ernesto, Tomboy, sign, bring all the packaged survival meals we got. And what else would I like to take with us? We will need to take some we will take a little bit of medicine. I'll take all the go juice because we could use those. And I think that's pretty much everything that I want to take with us. Gotta pack light because we're going to be bringing home a big amount from... We're bringing home a lot from that vault. And possibly from this mineral. Let's see. I think I'd be confident enough to take these on. I don't think I could get them in time, though. So, how long would it take to come down here? 2.1 days. How long to get to here? 1.2 days. So, yeah, we'll hit this place up first. So, choose that route. Oh, almost forgot. Almost did it again. Get me all that chem fuel. 300 chem fuel will be enough. Alright, accept. Yep. Damn, this is the first time Ernesto, I think, is coming out with us on one of these. No, he has done it before. I lied. He has, but it's the first time we're taking multiple people with us. Which, I have to admit, is quite exciting. That we're doing this. Baby Delilah, well... Child Delilah is going to be learning how to drive a truck. This is awesome. And how are we doing for food? Oh, I could have also probably afforded to bring the jerky along. I do want to, and while I'm thinking of it, I want cheese. Industrial cheese? No, I don't want to do industrial cheese making. That. Really? It's the only thing I got? Well, I guess we can just go ahead and look in here then. Where is it in this list? Deep frying, soup cooking. I already have soup cooking. Well, to be fair, it's... Why did I even say that aloud? I was about to say a dumb thought, and then I went, hold on a second. That would be a dumb thought. Let's not say that. Cherokee, no. Industrial cheese making. Okay, so I see that here. Where's normal cheese making? Well, I imagine it's a medieval tech. So it should be actually right there. So if we go control right click. Sorry, control left click. That'll bump it right up to the front. And we can get the cheese press. And we'll start using that cheese up. Or, well, the blue milk up. Make cheese. Be pretty cool. There's our new drugs. Well, more drugs, really. What do we got here? Some slate. I got lime. Ooh, we got limestone. Fancy. Alright, now we're going to need... Yeah, since we're sending people out, now we're going to need to keep calling people in order to work everywhere. So, definitely get all the mechanoid slag chunks hauled in. Got some up here from these guys. Yeah, I think, since this is going to be a great year for steel, I think, just from the slag itself, because of our good friend Winston Waves. He's going to make it so that we don't have to worry about steel chunks for a while. Well, steel for a long time. It's just we're low on it, and we've got no other source on the map. If I want to get more steel, and find more natural deposits of steel, I have to go mining. We'll have to carve up this mountain. I don't want to do that because that's going to invite infestations, and I really don't want to deal with them. Although I could deal with that in a different way with enough power. Could cause the entire... I could overheat the place and then insectoids will just cook alive if they spawn in there. Problem is I would have to have something outside of the mountain, like say right in this area here. Just have it packed full of heaters and packed full of a bunch of heating equipment. Well, really, I think I would have to wall this up here and pack this entire area full of heating equipment, and then activate the vent in order to ventilate it into the mountain to cook everything alive. We could do that. I don't think it's a good idea to do that, though. Do we have anybody good with Ooh, you are good with machining. So congratulations on your newly found duties. That's Rikus. He was the guy who actually built the rest of the vehicle components that we needed. Alright, everybody is working hard. I just want to keep chatting long enough to see these guys off. Because, again, I'm excited for this. This is the first time we're launching a second vehicle to go out with everybody. Oh, I realized something. I need somebody to repair everything, because otherwise everything's going to bust down. Good news. You are capable of that. So we'll put that down to number 2. You're having a bath. Yep, that's good. Don't worry, Bella Rose. We'll be back soon enough. Terrible skylight, ratty apparel, soaking wet. Yeah, no, but everybody is just super happy here. Are you able to leave? It would be very appreciated. Or maybe you're just going to spend time recovering here until you leave. I can understand that, but I do want you to leave at some point. Oh yes, everything's coming in. We have harvest and grow set to there. Sorry, that should be the other way around. I have received a text message. Oh yeah, I can do that. Hey, look, cheese making got researched before we left. Oh yeah, I forgot to see how the word's affecting Ashley. Nope, sorry, it's Missy that was being affected. Smart Buzz, which gives you research. Productivity gives you 25% global work speed. Do you not have any research data here? Oh no, we don't. Well, cheese making was a good one to get anyways. It was nice and quick, and now we can build a cheese press. I'll build it in here. So, furniture. No, it's production. Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. Excellent. Off they go. Oh, that was close. That was close, Mr. Rayhound. Don't crash into each other. Awesome. 0.7 days. That is insane. Alright, so I'm going to quickly get this cheese pressed down. We don't have it up. We don't have anything up here, so I should probably put it in that spot. Where's the cheese press? Cheese, 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 cheese. Right here. Oh. That's convenient. Alright, I'll let that get built, and then we'll start getting some cheese going. Okay, we appear to have arrived at the screening station. Where are we at the screening station? Oh, we are literally just outside of it. Alright, Max. So, unload Max. Unload Tomboy. Draft them both up. Get power speed. Focus. And focus. And there's supposed to be a bunch of Arrow Fleet around here. That was what I was told. Scaria affected animals. Where are they? I'm not seeing them. That is of major concern. Especially since it's nighttime, I can't really see them. Alright, hop to here. Take control of that cannon. Nothing's attacking us. I guess we are okay then. Alright, well, let's go ahead and loot the place up. Tomboy, you're the fastest. Get you come into here. And what exactly does this do? Ancient ore dressing machine. One's capable of screening useful metal from slags or rubbles, using water washing, sieving, and magnets. With its core components gone, it just wouldn't be a function. Destroy it may yield useful resources. Well, I guess we'll need to destroy it. There's a bunch of steel. Mining cart here. Alright, so get destroying that. We'll have you destroy some stuff. We look around. Don't want to go in there for that. Nothing in this, I don't think. Semi-trailer. Semi-trailer, rusted truck. Well, we can take a look at what's in this inside these buildings here. Might have something good. Hello, bunch of gin distills. Could bring those back, and we could make our own gin at some point. Not a bad idea. You finished with those already? Oh wow, you really did. We got steel. We got a lot of steel here. That all the steel in this place? Yeah. We got some plasteel components, a bit of uranium. I think we're good to go. So, reform vehicle caravan. And grab me the packaged survival meals. We got a little bit of chem fuel from here too, that's nice. Look at that. Easily able to carry this. Look how easy that was. How many of these chunks could I bring home? Yeah, I don't want to bring those home. We still have another place to hit up. But I think I will take the gin with us. While we're in space, I wouldn't mind brewing a bunch of stuff up there. Oh, washing machines. I don't have those, or technology for that. And we can use this to clean tainted equipment. So if we ever find some power armor, we can bring it back home and set it to be cleaned. A large caliber shotgun turret. I could bring one of these home. Can I build these? I don't know. Bring it home, just in case. Alright, head to the vault. I think that's everybody. Everyone, everything. Yep. Okay, accept. Alright. That's going to take him 0.8 days. We put Max into here. Put Tomboy to here. Refuel, 0.5 days now. Okay. That was actually kind of quick. Ooh, Blackburn is leaving the map. Excellent. Please get out of here before you starve. The last thing I want is to have negative relations. Oh, we didn't even get anything for that. We rescued him, and they weren't that... Unless... Did we have maxed... Oh my goodness, I'm just realizing... Oh my god. Oh my god, we're almost at 1 million colony wealth. Boyd and Kraltek are going to be having a field day with us. Just last 30 days. What day is it today? Okay. This was after I think the Thrumbos arrived. Jeez. That's a lot. I think this was about the time I think we got one of the We got we got the vanometric power cells. You can see the jump in time when we got them and just how more advanced we were able to get. But yeah, I'll wait till these guys get here and then we'll keep going. Oh dear, I did it again. Oh crap. Oh, again. Okay, Max. We need to start cutting our way out. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Oh, thank God, it's one of these ones. Oh my God, I cannot believe it's... Oh, we're gonna have some problems here. Gonna shoot at... Oh dear. But at least it's one of these. This vault is designed for vehicles in mind. So, getting out of here isn't going to be challenging. Well, getting the big rig out of here isn't going to be challenging. Getting this out of here might be a little hard. So, drop it to 1. We'll need to shoot this. Alright. Leap out to here. Oh, hold on a second. How good are you? You're not good. Not good for marrying, anyways. You're a female, you got no gene. I don't think you have any good... Yep, you got no genes. Take her out. Alright. Quickly claim that. Okay, unload. Unload. We need to find, do we have resources? We got some steel down here. Not enough steel, though. So, we'll have to break something apart. Here, shoot this. See if we get some steel from that. Rat. Deconstruct this. This weapon makes it so I don't ever have to... It's indoor. We're indoors at the moment, so that's good. Like, this is an interesting spawning spot. Alright, breach the doors. Ooh, hello. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot how good these vaults are. Okay, so get me a steel well right away. Once you're done, work on this. Gonna have to get working here. Okay, I might be able to free the ice cream machine through this corridor pretty easy. You just have to break apart the vault walls here. I do like that I don't actually have to work. These vaults are nothing now. I think at this end, there's a wrecked vehicle beyond here, and I'm almost certain it's guaranteed to be a marshal. Which would be nice, because I'd actually like to add a marshal to my army. If it's a Cherokee, I'd take that too. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot of supplies from just breaking stuff, so I gotta make sure I'm breaking the absolute minimum. Although this stuff didn't drop me anything. Strange that these doors do. Alright, blast this one down. Blast that one down. Oops, I went to the wrong side. Oops, my bad. We have an artillery wreck on the map. A long-abandoned ship part. Oh yeah, because this is a mechanoid biome. Or, what's it called? Mechanoid intrusion. Alright, well, we've officially busted out of this place. Now everything's going to start deteriorating away. It's actually this... I thought this was the end at... Let's see here. Well, we can quickly fix this. We just need... vehicles... Get me one of those. Here, Tomboy. This one's for you. We got no power coming in. Yeah, there's absolutely no power in that. Well, that's a lie. We have a geothermal generator. If I were to build a power cable right here and restore the power to the base, restore power to this place. Not seeing any. Oh, there's a turret right there. I'm gonna have to claim that before it starts shooting us. No other turrets that I'm seeing. Yeah, no other turrets. All right, Ernesto, get this built, please. All right, let's see what we got in it. Let's see what vehicle lays beyond. Please be a Marshal. I'd love to bring one of those home. Oh, look at it. Isn't it beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? A perfect specimen. We'll need to get another vehicle bay somewhere in here, but my goodness, it's worth it. Where would I want to... This is getting to be a bit of a... Actually, I could set a new automatic parking to be in here. And park the truck... Park one truck right here, park the other here. And then our, the Marshal tank should be able to fit in there because... How big is it? Yeah, it's 3 spaces wide. Yeah, that would work. And then I would only ever have to open one garage. Alright. What do we need to fix this bad boy up? And do we have it on the map to be able to do it? We have a lot of car parts here. I believe we have the ability to restore at least one wreck on the map. Just given the amount of car parts we have. Heat sink's done. Nice. Alright, this will put us to be back indoors, which means everything should stop deteriorating away and restoring stuff. There we go. We will have to manually open it. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I did not see those. Nesto, Here, hold it. Can I spine here? Oh, I blew off her arm. You need to go tend to yourself right now. Oh dear, that's bad. You have speed boost. Give yourself adrenaline rush. Go tend to yourself quickly. I did not see those and I costed her. Actually, we can get Ernesto to maneuver around here. We will open all those doors. Because I actually want to bring that, since we have the ability to do it, let's bring home that geothermal generator. Yeah, well, I'll need to bust a little bit out of here. I am so sorry for what I did, Tomboy. That was very rude of me. Alright, what do we need to fix this up? I need a lot of steel. Engine blocks, 2. Do we have 2 engine blocks on the map? I don't even think I have that. That would be a disappointment, but we still have another bay. We have something down here that I could potentially get. And the Rex might be able to give us that. So, alternators... Which ones were the alternators again? Those are suspensions. Okay, well, we got the alternators. Exhaust. Exhausts, yep, got those. Suspensions, got those. Car wheels, need 13 total, got those. Steel. I definitely have the steel. Transmissions and fuel tanks. I'm not seeing those. I'm not seeing any fuel tanks here. That's a problem. Transmissions, right here. And radiators. This is a radiator? Yep. But I only have 2. Not the end of the world, because we can make our own vehicle parts. I just need to... Well, I also want to make sure that we don't have any other stuff in here. Tomboy, I am so very sorry for what we did. Oh, we're going to refuel some of these vehicles. That's fine. Okay, come down here. Let's blow this one open. Delilah, why don't you go ahead and explore for your dad? Be a little explorer, exploring around. Oh, nice. An ancient cooking station. What is the benefit of this? Station connected together, streamline, cooking. We go faster on this? It doesn't come with the ability to brew stuff, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. If it did, I would actually take it. Alright, blow that door to Kingdom Come. We got in here. Ooh. Alright, well there's more transmissions, some more steel, but I don't need any of that stuff. I need engine blocks. Garage cabinet. Alright, yep, get to deconstructing these vehicles. I'll get all of them set in here to be deconstructed. That aren't... that isn't the Marshal. What does this get restored into? A Badger. Go look at the Badger. I do eventually need a something that's going to be able to carry us around. Light armor vehicles, Paladin, Badger. Okay, that would actually get us access to a technology for potentially getting the Paladin. Paladin. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on a second here. Now, I might not want to keep it with us forever. But the Badger would allow us to get the Paladin, and the Paladin is a transport. So it would let us transport stuff around, and we do need to get this so you no longer are set, you are actually set to be restored. I want the Marshal, don't get me wrong, but I also need this too. For technology purposes. Hello, there's one engine block. So, what are we going to need to fix this up? I need fuel tanks. The fuel tanks is the one thing I don't have. Oh, we're going to immediately start restoring that. Let's not do that. Okay, then deconstruct this. Come over here and deconstruct this. Never mind, I found the engine blocks. Oh, and the fuel tank. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. We are so good to go. Thank you, Ernesto, for finding some... Oh. Delilah, darling, please get out of there. I don't want to be next to these. I mean, I'll claim them, but I don't want to be next to them. That would be bad. Alright. Okay, you've already gotten there. This is probably just a... Come down here. And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.